So, in my opinion, you need exactly three things to win in life. The crazy thing to me is a lot of people chase all the other bullshit in this universe except for these three things. To be honest, it took me a way too long to figure this out, but honestly, kind of had to learn it the hard way. So, if you strip everything down, all the noise, all the fake hustle, you really only need three things to have a good life in this world. The three of them are income, peace, and health. Income, because the bills aren't going to pay themselves. You need to make money somehow. You can't live free in this world, unfortunately. Peace, because burnout is an ambition. It's not some cute thing, not some cutesy doodly thing that hustle culture would like to tell you. And your health, because it doesn't really matter if you have all the money in the world and all inner peace in the universe if you're fucking dead. So, that's kind of the whole checklist. It's just main those three things. And what bothers me is it's super simple. A lot of people don't understand the list because they want to chase shit that doesn't matter in the long term. They want more followers, more money, more possessions, more validation. Like all the shit, like in the end, doesn't matter. Sure, I understand the money aspect, but I'm like, if your sole goal is just money, what are you? You're just a money machine, and that's it. That ain't life, brother. That is lame-o, if you ask me. And if you keep chasing all these different things, you're just kind of thinking of it like a treadmill. You just keep going and going and going, but like you're not going anywhere. You're just staying there. And a lot of people do that. They don't even realize. They don't even realize that they're doing this in the wrong way. So I think I realized this very heavily when it came to Texas that last month or so. Because I had kind of understood you need money, you need to be healthy, you need peace, but I didn't quite get why. And I realized I was doing so much extra shit that was either for personal desire or out of necessity. So there's a lot of things like the first time I made the first like go at this YouTube channel, I did it because I just wanted money. I didn't really care how, but I just wanted money. Or I would take deals because I just need to get my name out there. I just need money. Like that's the main thing. For health, I would just ignore it because I have work to do. It doesn't matter that if I can't fucking move or my back is hurt, I still have to do shit. Or I would just work and never take the time to just, I don't know, think and breathe for a second. And I didn't do anything when I thought about it. So I really took a step back and I have started to kind of ask the question, does what I do support one of those three? Can I somehow say that it will make me more money? Will it give me more peace? Or will it give me my health back or improve my health in some manner? And if it doesn't, probably a fucking waste of my time and I shouldn't even bother. And buddy, when I tell you that, it saved my life because with the help of essentialism, I was able to cut out a lot, but I was still holding on to some unnecessary things. For example, a lesser one that I didn't realize is I had a LinkedIn newsletter that I would regularly post on, but I realized pretty quick that I don't care too much about it, and it wasn't doing anything for me or my brand as a person. So I've kind of just quietly stopped that. I have thought about it a lot where I'm like, should I bring it back? What could I do? I'm just like, if I bring it back, I'm just adding another avenue that may not do anything for me. So it's small things like that that you think are really good for you. But when you break it down, you're just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually, worth my time. And you do have to ask yourself, is what you're doing in any way, shape, or form, can it fit into one of those three? If it can't, then you really have to decide if you need it or not. Some decisions are going to be hard, but what's more important? Living a life that you actually feel fulfillment or just living a life just because? I don't know, you asked me. I'd rather live a life just because I would like to live a life with purpose and intent. I think the thing I'm trying to get across is you don't need to chase everything. You just need to protect the things that matter to you, especially when it comes to income, peace, and health. Everything else, when you break it down, it can just be considered noise and not super helpful. There obviously may be some things that you're like, but like, hear me out. But like, hear me out. This shit would be cool, or this shit would be fun, or I could do this. I'm like, you know what? Go for it. As long as you don't have too many of those, shit, it's your life, brother. If you want to live the life you want to live your life. But make sure keep the main three things in line because those are the ones that really have the most impact in your day-to-day life. And if you want a super easy manner to kind of get across, say no a lot more than you think. Because you're saying yes to everything. You're saying yes to a lot of shit that you don't need. I'm just saying.